Good evening, everyone. Welcome into episode number 50 of Playing with House Money. It's Thursday Night Football live. We're recording this during the Bengals Ravens game. So we're going to be posting in the second half. Prue Baby 10 and Iceman 1013 here. How are we doing today, my guy?
It's a glorious day. And luckily, we got a good game. And let's not even, cut the shit. We're just going to cut the shit right away. Big Nelson Aguilar, once again.
Big Nelson, plus 750.
What was it, plus 800? I think it was plus 800 last year.
Yep. And then I said what I was doing was playing it with the boost, the 30% boost live in play. So, made it over plus 10, over plus 1,000. So nice Thursday Night Football darts, primetime darts. I've been hitting some big primetime darts touchdown scorers this season. So yeah, it was nice to get another one on the board early as well. First,
second touchdown, first quarter.
Yep, first quarter. No, we can just now sweat out the big parlay, which is also looking all right. Big Mike Gesicki is getting his yards in.
Yeah,
need Burrow to go for 300. So he started off all right. Needs to pick that up again. As we go deeper into the game. But
his yardage is a little down, but he's pacing, man. He's having a great game.
Yeah,
and I felt like everybody was on Mike Gesicki.
Yeah.
So I jumped on Tanner Hudson, and 25 plus was, I want to say, plus 220.
Yeah,
he's at 18, so I like that. He's getting a lot of volume too. So
yeah, he's definitely going to get. Their passing game, like first couple of drives, they ran the ball like twice against this Ravens defense. Like he's passing the ball all day. So
that's kind of what they did last week too, and they kind of got away from being able to keep the defense honest. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I want to see how they come out in the second half. Oh, look at Tanner Hudson, sweet. I think that's the 25 plus right before halftime. So
that would be lovely.
Love to see it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, man.
Love to see it. And then we have a back to Sunday morning games.
Yeah. And
that one looks like a stinker, to be honest.
Snoozer.
Yeah.
Snoozer. It's like how I would imagine how breakfast is there.
in Germany?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice Wiener Schnitzel for breakfast.
Dude, I would not be able to give you sauerkraut.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did a little. I got a gem yesterday, and it was like enough of the weeks, like the first half of the season worth of defensive stats of like what teams are blitzing, what teams are in zone, what teams are in 1 high, 2 high. It was probably one of the best gifts I ever woke up to. Shout out to my buddy Kevin. Really, best text message to wake up to was that chart. So that's my attack this week. I want to go against a lot of guys that are in cover 3 and they blitz. So.
And is that either of the Giants or the Panthers?
It's both. They're actually both on the list.
Oh, okay.
So I played neither. But I will say I probably will run like a 2 or 3 leg for that game. It's just the only problem that I have is Carolina's so bad, and I just can't see them not playing a lot more like conservative than they usually would. But it's also the Panthers; they don't give a shit about anything. So, I really do like anything in the seams against the cover 3, especially if they're going to try to blitz a lot. You can't really go against Malik Neighbors because it's just what did he have 9 catches in the second half last week, and it's just out of nowhere. But it's nobody else really is going to be super consistent except for we like Robinson, but it's going to have to be deep shots. So really, I'm looking for anybody on teams that are going to run a slant routes, dig routes, anything inside, and then anything up the seam. So you have Malik Neighbors, he does all of the above for them. And then, once Daniel Jones can get his arm going, they take a few shots. I need him to be accurate and on time. And then Carolina, I'm probably just going to stay away from. I don't really care how bad the Giants are on defense. So.
Yeah. I would agree. I think the Malik Neighbors 6 receptions and a touchdown plus 174
Yeah.
is about the length of it. The line 40.
It's messed up that the
points.
touchdown. It's messed up that the touchdown throws me off for that. Even for a game like that.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. But yeah, you're not getting much for his 6 receptions. I think his line's at 6.5. So I mean, you could easily take it at like 9. the way it's going to go. Like
I was gonna say probably like an all receptions line. Yeah, probably an all receptions line for sure.
But yeah, like with that, European games, like in the under, feel like it's going to be a bit of a doozy. But
yeah,
what are you? What? Go on.
That game's so bad. That game is such a bad matchup that it might just be entertaining.
Yeah.
And I don't know how the entertainment district in Germany is. So.
Yeah, I mean, not great.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, we're good. We might 42 to 39 Giants.
This 10-13. 10-13.
Hey, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. What you looking for? Come around that noon wave.
Well, after last week with the brooms, we had the brooms out for last week's alt line. I could have played the Bengals and the Ravens. Funnily enough, as we're watching them.
I'm sorry to even cut you off like this. Are you seeing who's injured right now?
Who is it?
Kyle Hamilton, the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah.
Get rid of turf fields, please, NFL. We're begging you, bro. Continue. My bad, my brother. You're on a heater, and I shouldn't have even tried to interrupt something.
No problem at all. No, yeah. Last week we cashed the 5-leg plus 900. We cashed the 3 alts. It was like I was saying, it's the Bengals and the Ravens. As we're watching them now, they both got, and I could have extended them the other way. As it turned out, but I wouldn't have been able to extend the Buffalo Bills. They won on the field goal. So the fact that I had lowered that to the minus 2.5 instead of the 3.5 that it was saved me there. So yeah, we're kind of dipping back into a similar type of well. And talking of the Buffalo Bills at minus 2.5, they're exactly the same this weekend.
Who do they play, my brother? Who do they play?
The Indianapolis Colts.
Hey, they run a zone, one high, over 60% of the time and over 58% of the time. I cannot wait to play Khalil Shakir, bro. Hey, like I don't get his lines, bro. They don't make sense to me for real. Ever. I've been saying this all year, and I just keep going back and looking, like, have they changed them? Have they changed them? Like, bro, 60 plus yards, 60 plus receiving yards is 100 plus. Or plus 100. We are getting double our money, plus money. For Khalil Shakir to get 60 yards against the Indianapolis Colts defense, which is just an absolute massacre over the middle.
Yeah. So yeah. I mean, they are minus 3.5 on the line. I'm doing what I did last week. I'm taking them down 1 point, minus 2.5. I do believe that you could go the other way on it for the Bills quite easily.
Shout out to the team you're watching now, and shout out to Joe Flacco for that faith.
And then we have your favorite defense. The Minnesota Vikings.
Oh, okay. I thought you were being funny.
Oh, no.
I thought you were being funny.
No, I was being genuine. The Minnesota Vikings at the Jacksonville. Yeah, against Mac Jones and the Jacksonville Jaguars. And they are minus 7 on the spread. And I am taking that on the line because I think they win by at least a touchdown. So, I'm pretty sure they probably. I just, again, don't trust. Never trusted Mac Jones when he was in New England. I certainly don't trust him with this receiving core that Jacksonville have, depleted receiving core that Jacksonville had. That Trevor Lawrence couldn't get it going really with. I don't see Mac Jones coming in and really doing anything for them, and I think Minnesota steamroller them, to be completely honest with you.
Yeah. Mac Jones doesn't trust himself.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's the first two. Then we're just kind of we're linking them through here. We're going to go to Atlanta Falcons and Kirk Cousins in New Orleans against who has just scored that touchdown.
nobody. That's an interception in the end zone.
Oh,
Joey
okay.
B.
I was going to say, I was like, I don't know who that
it's
yeah. Great. Okay. Atlanta Falcons going into New Orleans. Saints with a new, change in regime down in NOLA, but it doesn't change. It doesn't change the players on the field. And Atlanta are, they're getting shit done right now. So, they are minus 3.5. So I am doing the same thing again, taking it down to minus 2.5 for them. And then the last one, straight money line on the Washington Commanders at home against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Because
I'm not going to say anything because the last time I said something.
No amount of Mike Williams going to Pittsburgh is going to change the outcome of the Commanders train. So I'm taking those four, and you're not saying anything. Plus 720 for those four. Bills minus 2.5, Falcons minus 2.5, Vikings minus 7, Commanders money line plus 720.
I hope TJ Watt hears you. It's crazy. And you mentioned Mike Williams. You mentioned Mike Williams, which is also crazy because that man George is something else, bro.
Oh, I don't get me wrong. I know that.
That man George something else. That boy is a demon. He on demon time every rip. Once I seen him draft night, I knew what he was going to be.
So is Scary Terry though. So
yeah, but hey, Joey Porter Jr. ain't no joke though. We don't see, man. That one. I might be salty about the Hail Mary still, to be honest with you. So Washington mess around and easily win that game. You might be right. That's I like that though. I like when you're going with the spread. It's usually very good picks for me. So
yeah. What about you? What are you looking at for Sunday afternoon?
Oof, excuse me. So I mentioned Khalil Shakir already.
Yes.
Simply because I can't say it enough. That is just he's getting 8 targets. Let's go run that 60 plus at 100 at plus money. And then another defense I'm trying to attack is going to be the Dallas Cowboys. On a rough week, obviously Cooper Rush starting. They're already been banged up and they've just been giving up entire gashes every day. Game. I know it's been on the ground mostly, but with them going to be blitzing as much as I would assume they are to try to stop Saquon, just keep them really, not get punched in the mouth by a rushing game again. I like Devontae Smith at 60 plus, minus 135. I almost pushed it to 70. I think it was plus 110. I was like, I'll do that for the straight. I'll keep the 60 plus for the parlay. And then Garrett Wilson, because I've seen enough. I feel like I've been trying to convince myself he was going to slow down. And obviously he's just been ramping it up entirely. So I like him for 70 yards. They're going to have plenty of opportunities against that defense. And it's minus 110. 70 is a little steep for minus 110 for me, but dude, he's been balling. So I'll take that all day. There was a receiving line that was a little too high for me. How I've been getting screwed by the sun god. The Lions have one of the best matchups defensively, and obviously they're probably the best offense in the league. So I'm on Ross St. Brown for a touchdown because I'm not missing it again. and I'm sure as hell not taking the receiving yards because I remember him having 6 yards and 1 touchdown in a game they scored like 52 points or something like that. So him at plus 110 for a touchdown, I think it just feels safer to me, but that's also maybe some open wounds.
Yeah.
But yeah, those were my main 4 defenses that I really liked the matchup against. And yeah, plus 1295 for the 4 of them. So all on DraftKings.
Yeah, love some of those for sure. And yeah, did that interception? I think the interception got
called back, and then
overruled.
Jermaine Burton almost scored. Of course.
So yeah, we have Joe Burrow about to just take the ball in from the 3-yard line.
Dude, I hate when that happens, bro. I really hate when that happens because Devo got us like that. Like, why are you getting tackled at the 2, bro? Grow up. Hit the fucking gym or hit the weights, man. Do you even lift? Like, bro, come on. You got the 3. You gotta want it, bro. It's a game of inches. You gotta want it. That was plus 600 right there. I'm pretty sure for that touchdown.
What for Burton?
Yeah, I think 700.
Yeah,
actually.
I know. Yeah, I know. The Discord had it right. I think was it you and
no, it was Brocky
Wooski. Oh, okay.
Tanner Hudson, baby,
Tanner Hudson.
Let's go. Cashed it. Hey, plus 900 anytime. Tanner Hudson, cash me out. Let's get it, man. And I'm pretty sure, and he's definitely, and that 40 plus was plus 400. I want to say the yards. He has to be at like 35 now, or no, like 28, 30, something like that right now. Oh yeah, we love that, bro. Nelson Aguilar and Tanner Hudson, first half.
Yeah, he's definitely got his 25. Let's take it. Yeah, he's cashed over the 25.
Yeah. Bro, Nelson Aguilar and Tanner Hudson touchdowns first half.
If you'd have fucking paired them.
Yeah, I paired him and Burton. Tweet. Didn't even. Yeah. But I don't want to. Yeah, that's crazy. You didn't pair them, I assume.
No, I did not. Unfortunately, I didn't pair any.
We hate each other.
Yeah, well,
we hate each other. It's fine. This shit happens, guys. I got like 10 straight bets. I don't even want to hear it right now. So like,
yeah. Well.
Granted, my bankroll is definitely back for the night. I'll tell you that much. I'm definitely positive after that. So
yeah. No, so that is our lot for the weekend. There will be more, I'm sure. Some anytime touchdown plays the way we're going today. But yeah, look out for those. Follow us on Twitter at PW_house money. Jump in the Discord, at Iceman_1013, at PruBaby10, and look out tomorrow for the newest episode of Playing with House Money present the Frat House. Pru will be diving into some college football. A couple of big games again this coming weekend. Bama LSU, right? Saturday night. Looks like a top game. I'm sure you'll have something for that. And yeah.
I'm going to try not to. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm kidding. I will. No? I just, Alabama kind of has me still hot a little bit, but
yeah. But catch us tomorrow for that. And yeah, if you've got any plays still going for tonight, best of luck in the second half. Hopefully Lamar Jackson throws another 50-yard bomb to Nelson, because I did max out his 50 yards receiving line at plus 880. So need one of those coming right up. No, that's Mark Andrews for 10. So we'll catch you. Yeah, catch you next week, and we'll be playing with more house money.
Yes, sir.